it was raining outside in plein, and I sprinted for some idiot reason to go get more beer, of course. And the whole floor outside was wet, and so I slipped on the deck and fell downstairs and landed directly on my chin, like on the ground.
Okay, welcome.
Oh yeah, we started podcast.
Yeah, Women in STEM podcast.
Yes.
I am a woman.
And
Danny
I am
is not.
neither in STEM nor a woman.
Yeah.
I am just a Danny.
I'm glad we established that. What are we going to talk about today, Danny?
I think we can start with a miniature recap of our weeks, perhaps. And also, what do we have to discuss this episode? We have a lot. What do you have on your end?
Coldplay Gate,
Mm-hmm.
the cheating scandal of the astronomer's CEO.
Yes.
That's the talk of the town lately.
Yes.
The town called TikTok.
Yes, it's been all over my For You page, like for the past couple of days.
Yeah, I've even seen like Moist Critical talk about it.
Oh, finish. Once he talks about something, it means it's like reached like the whole universe.
It's crazy. So we need to talk about that.
Yeah.
And also, I've recently stumbled upon a birthday card that Trump once wrote to Epstein.
I saw that. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's the most insane thing I have ever read.
Yeah.
And I just realized too that I said that I stumbled upon it, like I discovered it, like it was.
No, you were like detective, like full on, like trying to break the case yourself.
Yeah, I just found it in a drawer. So I stumbled upon this.
As one does.
No, I just heard about this.
Yeah. Oh, we could. Yeah, I look. Who's going cuckoo crazy on you?
It's fine.
That's why I'm a do not disturb girly. If my phone vibrates, it's either my brother or my.
Right. Do not disturb is an option.
Yeah, I love using it. I've been on do not disturb now for 3 years.
Czas dla mnie. Okay. Yes, well, I think
It's called czas dla mnie.
No, it's another mode entirely.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it
does. Time for myself?
Yes, it's just my me time.
Yeah, oh, that's cute.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
But
as you know, us hardworking influencers, we need a lot of
me time.
Yeah.
Buka, hi.
Buka.
Chodź do nas. Cześć, baby. She's sniffing my foot.
Oh.
She's sniffing
we
my
have a
foot.
stupkarz.
Stupkara. Oh no.
Cats are always stupkarze.
Oh no, stupkara. Not like dogs.
Oh, dogs will f*** your feet.
Stupkara.
Like they will have sex with your foot.
Especially
they love humping.
Recently, I am also injured. My feet are, I don't know if you saw it.
What happened? What happened?
My flip-flops happened.
These flip-flops?
Yeah.
And why are you still wearing them? Just
to adjust, like
to get used to
there's no other way to get it.
It's like breaking in a pair of Martens.
Yeah, you just need to go through this.
Hi, Habibta.
There's
This is Buka, everyone. Buka means bun.
Yes.
In Polish. She's adorable. She's the resident kitty of the studio.
Studio cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's very chill.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this would be a nice ornament to have in the.
She's camera ready.
Yeah,
I thought she was shy.
Beautiful. No, she's prepared. She's even posing and everything.
She didn't want to interact with us until we turned the camera on.
Yeah.
She's a star.
Yeah.
Baby.
And I think she's also low-key. She's like I might as well get to know these people since I'm stuck with them in a room.
Oh God.
So we have Coldplay. We have
the Trump birthday card.
The Trump Epstein birthday, which is insane. But we'll talk about that later, of course. I realize I have that problem also where I go on tangents when I'm about to explain what we're gonna talk about. I start talking about because I'm too excited. But so we have that on your end. Anything more?
No, that's just it, because you have a huge topic for today, so I didn't want to.
I'm not gonna cover the whole topic today, but I'm gonna introduce it today because it's gonna hint segue into something else later. And so that topic is GamerGate. It's something that a lot of us know about. Maybe not on a deep level, but definitely on a surface level, because here I am going on a tangent again. So we're going to talk about GamerGate. And then second of all, we have, what was it? I'll remember. Sorry, my brain is not working. Oh yeah, and then we're also going to recap like our weeks.
Brain injury.
Yes, that's probably what's happened.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a revision of GamerGate.
Yes, pretty
because
much.
we realized it was such a formative moment for the culture.
Yes,
and it had so much influence on what's happening today in the internet sphere.
We are still
and
feeling the effects of it like now.
The ripples are still coming.
Massive.
And also, I think it's. Oh God, Buka is going crazy.
Yeah, Buka going cuckoo.
Okay. I think it's also good to realize how stupid it was, really.
It was like, so ridiculous.
In today's standards, it was about nothing. Nothing of substance.
You know, what's funny to me is like the best way I can recap it in like a sentence or like in a statement is that this whole situation really propelled the whole facts over feelings, like right-leaning sort of content creators. And the funniest part about it is that it was completely feelings-based drama that was debunked by facts, but nobody cared because the damage was already done. People already felt a certain way. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Like nowadays in the US government, you have like the DEI, anti-DEI shit. It's kind of like that. It's like the modern day version of, because before it was like, I feel like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, it was like anti-feminist stuff. And now it's, it's people have realized it's kind of ridiculous to be an anti-feminist. So they moved on to anti-trans or
it's the same stuff, I think, with like anti-gay craze in the US. When the same-sex marriages became legal, everyone was like, okay, I guess we're over it now. Sure. Nothing happened. Like the world didn't end after we made gay marriage legal. So we need to find another public enemy, and it was trans people. So they're always moving the goalposts, maybe?
More or less, you can say that.
Yeah, so...
Well, you can say anything. You can say you can say PP,
I cannot say that.
No? Oh, no. Yeah, it will be bleeped. Oh, this looks like an ISIS video when I go like this. Muslims love doing that shit in their terror videos,
I haven't seen many of those.
Because you know how like you have like the politician thing. Politicians always go like this.
Politicians go with the thumb?
Yeah, it's called a Clinton thumb because
maybe
they always go like the American people are very good people and we will survive this tragedy like every other tragedy we've survived with your thoughts and prayer. You know, like they always go like this, and Muslims go like this. Look up any terrorist picture, like even Osama bin Laden.
just type
picture. Just write terrorist picture. You'll always see like they go like this because they're pointing. I think it's because they're saying like there is no God but God, one God, or they just like pointing up. Could be that too.
I don't know
because I don't think is gonna want to do like a peace sign in a picture. It's like it goes against like his whole thing.
Maybe they should rebrand.
Yeah, they start throwing up peace signs.
They can do the Gen Z
they'll be so like kawaii as
it's gonna be so bad as like just an audio podcast.
They have no idea.
We are keep gesturing.
Yeah,
we should talk about this because I think it's like a huge divide between generations. The way you make heart with your hands, you make a heart sign.
Yes. Okay. So tell me, what is your heart? What is your definition of heart?
This is my millennial heart that I think is...
That's the classic. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's so obviously a heart. And it's also so easy to make.
And it's a very quickly recognizable.
Yes, and you can do this and then make heart with somebody else. It's easy. Then you have also the K-pop heart. I think it stems from the K-pop community. I may be mistaken.
I've definitely first seen it like from there.
It is super easy. That's one advantage. But it doesn't look like a heart.
It's
really.
barely. It's like too nonchalant. Like it's like, you know what I mean. It's like
it's vague.
This is like too try hard. You know?
Yeah, it's probably why people make fun of us.
I love this one though. This is my favorite one.
I hate this with my whole heart.
It looks like a heart. It looks the most like a heart.
No.
Bro, look at this. Tell me that doesn't look like more like a heart than this. This could be like a pelvis, you know? It's like in the shape of a pelvis.
Maybe, but this hurts your fingers. I cannot.
For me, it doesn't because I'm double jointed.
Okay. I don't even know
let's connect the.
So I need to hide my thumb.
Middle finger.
And I'm like a spike.
Not like this.
Okay.
Do your millennial like this, and we will combine the generations. We will bridge the gap between the generations. Sam Porter bridges.
Does it look like anything?
A heart. This is like the Millennial Gen Z symbol. We are bringing together we are bridging the gap between generations.
Wow, the war is over.
Alhamdulillah, we've finally done it. Who knew? The women in STEM can do anything. Like I sent you, we are a powerhouse. We are unstoppable. We are an unstoppable force.
We are.
You should see our Discord DMs whenever those leak. I sound like just the most pretentious, like not pretentious, but like I sound like very egotistical in the messages sometimes.
What? No.
Because I'm like hyping us up, you know what I mean? So I'm like, we are unstoppable, we are the best.
But in general, you have this very this way of speaking that is very poetic,
yes,
in a way, and also very hyperbolic.
Yes, it's the unfortunate mixture of American English, which is very hyperbolic by nature. Mm-hmm. You know, like I'm having the best day ever.
That's true.
You know, or like something like that. You know, and mixed with the poetic nature of Arabic.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. That's the cultural difference that you explained to me recently.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't feel overwhelmed by your.
Yes, because I had to. Because me and Kasia, you know, we're home dogs now. She's my potato chip. You know, I love those terms, by the way, potato chip, or like the other day I saw bro your boat. Fucking okay. Anyways, Kasia is becoming my potato chip, and I had to prepare her emotionally for the way that I speak sometimes.
Yeah, I'm in the process of becoming your potato chip.
Yes, because I am very hyperbolic in the way that I speak, and I didn't want her to get overwhelmed by my nature of speaking, because I tend to exaggerate a lot, or
yeah, like you would climb mountains for me.
Yes, that is true. Look, you have to. Where's the cat? You have to. What's it called? Time will only tell. K2?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see the mountains you will climb for me. Everest?
Yeah, we'll see.
Gubałówka?
What is that in Poland?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Giewont?
Zapiekanka? Zakopane?
Zakopane is a town.
No. Okay. And they have mountains, right?
They have mountains. Gubałówka is there.
Gubałówka is there.
Mm-hmm. Would you climb Gubałówka for me?
With pleasure.
With pleasure?
With a pleasure. With a smile on my face, I will be doing it.
Yeah, probably, because it's pretty chill.
Yeah. There you go.
Buka, stop smelling my feet. I know they're...
She's investigating.
Oh, I showed them on stream recently. I know
Your feet?
Yes. I'm not shying away from showing my feet.
I know, but it's you know, you're treading very thin ice.
Listen, if anybody finds that attractive, like...
Good for you.
Go ahead, like go crazy. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to show my feet because...
They were injured?
They looked like zombie feet. Like,
why? Because of the injury, yeah?
Yeah. And also the lighting was kind of pale, bluish skin complexion.
I mean, you are white.
Yeah, that's my default state.
Yeah. Like white people, you have an undertone of like blue, gray, like
because
like
our veins are showing through.
Yeah, exactly.
It's disgusting.
My undertone is like yellow and maybe reddish a little, but
yes. Yeah. But I'm very veiny, by the way. So
I notice, yeah.
Yeah, so I am bluish in complexion. So the picture of my feet looked like from a prosectorium. So if anybody is into that, like
you,
God bless you. God you bless have bigger issues.
More power to you. Yeah, God
absolutely.
You know? So speaking of feet, I have very tiny feet, by the way. Look.
What's your size?
I'm
tiny.
30. I'm not 30. I'm 40, 42. But because my feet are very short, but they're wide. So because they are wide, I have to wear like a big size. But if I measured it, and if we were just going by length, I'd be like 38 or something, or 39. I don't know what that is in bullshit American numbers. Like, what is that? 9, 8, 7?
I don't know the bullshit sizes.
Boca is like, she's like, girl, I know. She's like nodding you.
She also has tiny feet.
Yeah, she does.
You're just tiny girlies.
I love cats, like little beans.
Yes, I know. Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of nicknames.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that clip? That is very old, but
of what?
I just felt the urge to talk about this. Of this woman talking about like I don't know, her employee probably.
Oh, fucking the one where she says that he's my.
I am his right hand arm man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm his confidant.
I'm his bunny rabbit.
His silly rabbit.
Does he call you that? No.
Can you tell me what your relationship with Donald Sterling is?
I'm Mr. Sterling's right-hand arm man. I'm Mr. Sterling everything. I'm his confidant, his best friend, his silly rabbit.
His what?
His silly rabbit.
His silly rabbit?
Yes.
Is that what he calls you?
No.
No, she's not talking about her employer. She's talking about her really old racist boyfriend. His name is something Sterling. He owns, I think, a basketball team in the States.
Okay, I knew no context.
He got in trouble recently, not recently, like a few years back, for basically telling the woman that's being interviewed, which was his girlfriend, to not interact with black people. Something like that.
What?
Yeah, like he's very, very, very racist.
So she is his girlfriend.
Yes.
So why is she talking like?
Because she's I mean, get that back, girl. I know what she's doing.
I know what she's doing, but why is she trying to hide it? Why is she saying no when she asks?
Because she still needs to make him feel like he's special and that he likes her and like,
what
that she
was
likes
the interview even about?
It was basically like him, like the interviewer, like asking her, if I remember correctly, like, girl, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Why are you with him? He's so weird. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then she's like defending his honor. You know what I mean? Like she's defending. I'm his silly rabbit.
I'm his silly rabbit.
Does he call you that?
The little smile on her face.
Yeah. Why didn't she could have just lied and said yes.
She's fucking in love with this guy.
Yeah.
I don't. She is. Come on, that's she didn't need to say that.
Yeah, that's true.
And the look on her face when she.
Yeah.
She just wanted to mention that little inside joke that they have about her being his silly rabbit. By the way,
which isn't even real, by the way. Like the interviewer asked her, it's like, does he call you that? Does he call you his silly rabbit? She's like, no.
I don't know why.
She just like lied.
He definitely is.
Yeah.
She just said no because she was trying to hide the relation. That's what I thought he was her like employer.
Yeah. Speaking of, should we go into like maybe the Coldplay situation?
I think first you should stop playing with the plastic bottle next to the mic. Yes. And I just want to mention that if you ever get into trouble and they're gonna interview me about you.
Why will I get into trouble?
I don't know.
Like some sort of like just,
like just cancellation or something. Yeah. And they're gonna
You will not defend me?
When they're gonna ask me about our association, I'm gonna tell that you're my potato chip.
Yes, exactly. And I'm his potato chip.
Do you call it? Does he call you that?
No. Man, silly rabbit is crazy. Like, I don't think anybody ever in real life says silly rabbit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's something you only see in cartoons. Like, what the fuck, my silly rabbit? That's something like Homer would call Marge or something.
Oh my god, that's sweet.
He loves her a lot.
I hope they're doing well.
Me too.
But I just realized they're racist, so maybe.
Are they?
You told me that.
Who? Marge and the
No, oh my god, this episode is all over the place. The silly rabbit girl.
Yeah, I hope she's doing okay, at least. I hope he dies soon so she can get his money and move on.
Yeah.
Very simply. And I say that with full disrespect to him. And just additionally to piss off maybe a bit some more men. I think there is nothing inherently wrong with a woman taking advantage of a man for his money. If that's all he has to offer, then that's all he has to offer. I'm sorry, tough shit. Move on.
At least he has something to offer.
Exactly. And most of y'all are fantasizing as if you have money.
Yep.
You are broke and complaining about women that are non-existent.
Yeah, most
there's
men
no woman that is taking advantage of you for your fucking money if you don't have any money to be taken advantage of for.
I think the majority of men being taken advantage of for their money is perfectly fine with it.
They are more than happy.
They know the deal. They know it and they're happy with it.
There you go. So fucking.
Yeah. Coldplay Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. So you've seen it, obviously.
Yes.
Let's just watch it together.
Please,
we can edit it here.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Yeah, so let's just describe the situation in case there's anyone who haven't seen it yet.
Or like audio listeners as well.
Yes, so there's a Coldplay concert, there's a kiss cam, as they usually are at concerts, and it pans into the crowd to show us a cute couple embracing.
Yes, embracing, might I add, very, very sensually as well. He was like holding her from the back and like
he's
getting like
caressing her hips probably.
No, he was like fully grabbing onto her tits. Let's rewatch that if I remember correctly, because I was like he was like fully like he's like I'm telling you like he's probably like brick up.
Stop! That's the
come on! I'm just saying that's probably what happened. He's like
he has his arms all around her, very tight.
Yeah.
So, oh God. Yeah. Okay. So, the crazy part is the second the camera shows them, they panic.
Like the woman's face turns like tomato red, and she turns around, and the guy sinks into the floor, like he melted like the witch in Fuck the Wizard of Oz.
She turns around and he just like squats on the floor trying to hide from the camera.
I wish he squatted. He genuinely like just melted like slowly. Like if you rewatch it, like he doesn't like go down like that. He goes like he is like defeated, you know.
Yeah, and the Coldplay, like the frontman, I forgot his name.
Chris Martin, I think.
Yes.
Some white guy name. Yeah, he was
he comments on it, and it's the worst part.
He clocked it so instantly, by the way.
Yeah, they either have an affair or are just very shy.
Yeah, and I think the second like they stayed turned around, I think it was like sealed into fate that they were having an affair.
That's why I'm thinking, what should they do to avoid this? But we can talk about this later. Let's just say first that people immediately doxed them because it went so viral.
Instantly doxed them. Like classic LinkedIn dox method.
Yeah, and the viral component also stems from the fact that he is a CEO of a huge tech company.
And she's the HR.
She's the head of HR. Yeah. That's like a perfect composition of
like
a
something you would see. This is like something that would happen in an episode of The Office.
The Office, maybe, or like Succession.
Succession. So, I mean, yeah, like depending on the way that it's framed, because if it's framed in a more comedic light,
like silly.
Yeah, it would be probably more The Office. Yeah. Like, because I don't know if you've watched The Office. Like,
yeah, of course, many times.
Yeah,
I'm a millennial.
Yeah, that's true. Jan was also in HR.
That's
Michael was the manager, and he was. They were like obsessed with each other.
Yeah, but the difference is
she was his boss.
But also, the actual people from the Coldplay scandal are both married, as it turned out.
Oh, yeah, right. Fuck. Yeah.
So it is actually an affair.
It's a double affair. Both of them are married.
Yes.
She's hot, by the way. I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah.
She is hot.
The thing I want to mention first, not to explain it away too much, because I know it's a sensitive topic, like... cheating for many people.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
I just want to say that it's good to see like a tech CEO having an affair with someone his age.
That's true.
Look at them.
Yeah.
They look so.
Jesus Christ.
They look so appropriate together.
Okay, maybe I hallucinated that. She looks a bit scary.
And she is scared.
Oh yeah, she is scared.
Her eyes wide open, her red face. Yeah.
I think I just have a thing for women. Just in general.
Wow, this was such a brave statement.
Yeah, I have a thing for women.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Thank you.
Every time I open the comments of the podcast, or like I see like comments somewhere else, like or in the Discord, it's always like let's see how long Danny goes without mentioning like his attraction to women or like to older women.
Yeah.
And I just did that now.
Glad you got that out of your system now.
Yeah, I could say it like 183 more times, like no problem, but I will say it once this podcast.
But I have also seen the actual wife of the CEO, but I'm not sure if it's like a real photo because there's so many fake information.
Yeah, they even had like a fake like company
statement.
Yeah, yes. Statement by the company.
Because that's also interesting. There is no like comment.
Yeah, all they did was they removed the meet the members of the company.
Really?
Because they basically on the website of the way people like connected them to each other.
LinkedIn
is I think through LinkedIn, but then they found the website of the company, and there's like a tab called Meet the Members, or there was a tab called Meet the Members, and it had the man as the CEO, and then if you scroll down, you see like head of HR, and it's that woman.
Oh God!
And then like a day later, or like a few hours after it got posted, they completely deleted the Meet the Members of the company section.
Okay, so that's his actual wife.
No, she's bad, Loki. Yeah, tell her I say it was good if she's free now. I mean, I guess she is, right?
There are so many fake information going around that I'm not really sure. So I don't want to spread the fake news.
Yeah, let's only talk about stuff that we know for sure.
So what we know for sure is the LinkedIn profile of, for example, the woman, the head of the HR, and she's describing herself in her LinkedIn profile as a fearless change agent and an influential leader. And she also proudly wrote, "I lead by example and win trust with employees of all levels, from CEOs to managers to assistants."
That's insane.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. She gained his trust, undoubtedly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, there's levels to this, like for sure. Like we might see, like she might have been like. This is purely speculative, of course.
Yeah, let's speculate. It's gonna be fun.
Because I low-key, I imagine that part of the reason why she also got embarrassed for being caught is not because she was cheating. Of course, yeah, probably because she was cheating, but on top of it, because she was probably like trying to manipulate him into getting like a higher position in the company, or like to get some advantage, something like that. Like I'd low-key do it. Like if I was like in a company, I'd fuck my way to the top. Like, I mean, I'd fuck my way in general in life.
That's why I think it's always tricky with like workplace relationships.
It's the horror in me talking, I think.
Let's just leave the horror in you in peace for a while. Let's just leave her be.
Yeah, leave her be for now.
And
so the lady, that's why I thought she was like embarrassed also, because maybe her like plan got like exposed a little bit.
I don't know if there was a plan. I'm not sure about that. She's already head of HR.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's already.
How much better can life get than head of HR?
There's also a speculation that the woman next to them, like with dark hair,
yeah, she was laughing. She was also like, she looked embarrassed as for some reason.
Some people like compared her to the pictures of one of the employees, also from HR.
Oh my god, so she was like facilitating like the...
That's what people thought, but apparently the astronomer, the company, released a statement, and it's the only statement they made.
Is it an actual statement? Because they thought I saw online that there was a fake statement.
They only like denied that it's her.
Uh-huh.
But
she's licking my leg.
Yeah, so let's also speculate.
Yeah, show me. Let's see the statement. Pull it up, girl.
I don't know if it's a statement or it's just like a...
Release something?
They just denied that it's her. It's not even really a statement from them. They just didn't want this poor girl to be harassed.
Okay, because understood. Sorry, I'm playing with her.
She's... she's giving you a lesson on consent.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they didn't want the poor girl to be harassed online because you know how people get.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, please don't. I don't think any of our listeners would ever do that. But just
don't harass anybody we talk about, please.
Yeah,
unless we tell you to.
Especially that we don't really know what happened. Like we can have
this
like
is
a
pure tea.
We can like. We probably know what happened, but we do not know for sure. And life sometimes gets really crazy.
Yeah, we always need to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, maybe they're already like separated from their spouses, but they didn't want their families to know or something. You can always like assume. We don't know what's going on with their lives.
That's right.
But probably...
I mean, it's kind of obvious. As they say, the writing is on the wall.
Yeah, their reaction is pretty obvious. So I was wondering just how could they avoid that? Because...
You can't. Like the second the camera like landed on them, they have two options, okay? They can either just act normal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They probably would have still been exposed by their friends and family, you know, like because Coldplay themselves posted, I think.
But
on social media.
If they reacted normally, it wouldn't be so viral.
It wouldn't be viral
at all.
They would have saved themselves the embarrassment, but at the same time, they would have probably had to still be held accountable for cheating.
You think it would reach
it would
their
get
family?
Out. It would get out.
Okay.
Like it would somehow like.
But maybe they could lie and tell, "Oh, we're just embracing each other like platonically."
Yeah, even then, like but that's what I mean. Like it's still a fucky situation, but the man, of course, as they do, made it a million times worse.
Well, she did as well.
She did, but she like turned around, like and plus like she turned around
and hit like, her face.
Yeah, also. But I feel like she did that when she started seeing the guy like melting into the ground.
Maybe
because girl, like imagine like you know like somebody's like recording you and like somebody like caressing each other, and the guy like just melts into the like literally melts.
God,
like, I'd be so embarrassed by that.
Oh my God.
Because then what would you do?
I almost feel bad for them.
That's right, exactly.
It's such a bad situation, but they created it themselves. So I cannot feel bad for them.
Yeah. Me when I suffer the consequences of my own actions.
So the obvious like advice to avoid it would be do not cheat. If you have to cheat, do not cheat like at a concert.
Yes. Cheat. The only thing that you should cheat in is tests. In my opinion. Yes. Always. There is like cheat as much as possible in life. In academia, sorry.
In academia, not in like relationships.
No, not in life relationships.
Cheat.
Do not cheat. I don't condone it. I've never done it. I will never do it. I blah 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 whatever.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm a good person.
If you have to cheat,
yes,
do not do it.
Do it more like like cloak and dagger, like secret, like. Plus, I feel like that would make the cheating even more fun if you're being like you have to like hide and like.
Do not say that.
No, I'm just saying, like,
fun?
if I were to cheat, I would make it fun. You know
how?
I'd tell her like to meet me in the park, but like wear like baseball cap and like sunglasses and like a detective coat so that nobody would recognize us.
A detective coat.
Yeah.
Like a trench coat?
Yeah, exactly. Like a trench coat.
The baseball cap.
Yeah, baseball cap, sunglasses, and then like preferably like make it rain, you know, like have rain, and then have her like stand.
What would you do in a park when it's raining and you're in a?
I don't know. Exchange like a document.
Notes? Like notes? Oh, that would be so cute, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
See,
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, now you're rooting for my cheating.
Okay, let's assume just your wife is so bad. She's abusive.
Yeah. She's abusing me.
Yeah, that's scenario. Oh my God, it's not funny.
No, yeah,
it's not funny. But they also could. How could they know that the camera is gonna just? You can never predict this stuff, but you should be a little bit paranoid if you want to cheat, though.
Yeah, if you are doing something that being found out doing it will destroy your life flip it upside down, and especially destroy another person's life in tandem with yours. Always assume worst case scenario, in every situation. You should be as paranoid as possible. At least pay that small price to do something wrong.
Or maybe do not. We have so much fun with that. Their spouses know what's going on at least. And unless it's really like a very complicated situation with their spouses when they're like separators, I don't know. Then I feel extremely bad for them.
Yeah.
Imagine you already get like super complicated situation and then the whole world thinks you're an asshole and is harassing your family.
Man.
That's wow. But
tough shit.
Let's not assume the worst case scenario.
Yeah, we are assuming the best.
Yeah, the best is they're both cheating. They got caught. Now they got ridiculed for it, and their spouses are gonna divorce them. And maybe they can finally be together and not hide. Can you imagine their life together after that? If their relationship started like that, that's wow.
If I were them, I would get if I got together with the woman. And because I know white people love doing that, sending Christmas cards to people.
Not in Poland, but I've heard in general. Yes.
In America they do that, and I would use that picture of me caressing her in the Coldplay concert, and I'd write "Happy Merry Christmas" from the white men's. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to have some
humor.
Yeah, some humor about that. Oh God. And imagine they have kids together, and they ask them, "Daddy, how did you meet Mommy? How did you get together?"
We started.
I have a TikTok just for you.
Yeah, there's historical imagine fumbling being so bad at hiding something that it becomes the whole universe, people don't even know your name, but they know that you cheated on your spouse.
Oh God!
Sounds miserable.
Yeah,
she's really for real going to town on her fur.
I cringed so hard just thinking about
you
that.
Creamed so hard.
Cringed.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
It sounded like you said you creamed really hard.
Creamed?
Yeah, Nat.
I need to cut that out. It's. Now I am cringing. Now that, oh God.
No, you know what you should do? You should just beep it.
Do you have this thing when you... Stop kicking the mic.
Sorry, I moved my foot.
Mm-hmm. When you think about something very embarrassing, like a memory that you're very ashamed of.
I have OCD, so it happens a lot.
Do you make a random sound?
Yes.
Why do we do that? Why? What's the phenomenon?
Because it's, I feel like it's an emotional release almost, right? Because it's the same way how for some people yelling, swearing, whatever, when they're in pain helps relieve that pain. I feel like it does the same thing for the cringe, because it's sort of you're giving an acknowledgement to the universe that yes, this is cringe. Please leave me alone. Because personally, when I remember something cringe that I've done, I always go I just go
No, I'm doing a totally random sound,
okay, okay. You go crazy.
Yeah, for me it feels like a random electric bursts in my brain. Just to, I don't know, reset it, because
it's because you short circuited your brain. Yeah,
exactly, because it got too deep on the neural path of the shame, so I need to reset it. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Buka is going through that right now.
She's playing with her own tail.
Yeah, she's a cat.
If I had a tail, I'd
oh God, stop.
I'd be walking around stroking it. That would look so funny. I'd put my tail between my legs and make it look like a penis, and then I just keep. Holy shit, girl, chill. I'd be stroking my tail.
You're just doing this on purpose now. You just want people to clip that. You just want people to
No, I just think it's really funny to stroke stuff.
Don't feed people's worst impulses, please.
Yeah, because that is indecent exposure.
Well, I guess I do that showing my...
Yeah, you do indecent exposure. Okay, come on.
I'm not going to lecture you.
We are in the same boat, okay?
That's true. Yeah.
It's sinking. It's the Titanic, and we are both dead.
Oh, God.
Not even Jack on Rose or anything like that.
No, just dead on the boat. We didn't even make it to the lifeboat.
Yeah, we didn't even make it to the fucking lifeboat.
No.
We chilled with the the violin people.
Yeah.
That were like, I'm gonna go down with this boat.
Yeah, we were dancing probably. So I've seen a TikTok with some ideas of what could they do.
Yes.
And it suggested that maybe the guy could like pretend he's doing a Heimlich maneuver on her, or that they're
that would actually work.
Maybe
the Heimlich maneuver, because like I said, he was directly like caressing her tits, and that's around where your diaphragm is.
Here.
Yeah, so it makes sense to do the Heimlich maneuver.
Or if he was a quick thinker, he could like pretend they are play fighting, like he's trying to choke her. I don't know if this is better.
Man,
to be honest.
if I saw my wife play fighting with another man, I will not even make a problem for. I'll just kill myself.
That's another TikTok that I saw that I relate deeply with.
What? Just they will kill themselves?
No. The girl was saying, if my man ever cheated, I would probably, like, it would be horrible, but I would probably get over it. But if I ever saw him tickling a bitch from work,
yeah,
like his coworker, tickling, oh my God.
Yeah, like playfully, like fighting, tickling, like.
Oh no. What do you think about the concept of work wives?
Work wives?
Yeah.
I think it's to a certain extent it's a natural occurrence, because you're when you're around somebody that's attractive for like a while and you spend like more time with them than you spend with your own significant other, or like you know what I mean. It's probably like natural that like that's gonna happen, especially if you're like both single. Then I think it's like fine, even like it's just a way to like pass the time.
When you're both single,
you mean work wife, like when
you have an actual wife and then a work wife.
Any man that does that deserves to die.
Okay, so that's pretty extreme.
Yes.
I think it's fine. I think it's natural, but I'm just very.
It depends on what you are framing as work wife, because if it's just somebody that you work with and you're friends with, and work wife is the term being used, okay, fine. But if that motherfucker is tickling his work wife and saying like, "Ooh, you look so stupid today. You look so silly," blah, 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 and there's like inside jokes and
oh no. Okay, for me, it's fine. Unless you actually call her your work wife.
Yes. That's why I mean also about how you frame it.
If you have a very close friend at work that you like to spend time with and casually chat, and it's just at work, you're not having sex, you're not f***ing each other, you're not going on dates.
You are passing the time.
You're passing the time, also like emotional support.
Yes.
Preferably, I would like to be your emotional support, but I get people needs, not yours, my spouse, like emotional. My spouse is so emotional support, but I know how it's like people get their emotional needs provided from all different places, and it should be like that. It's also kind of exhausting to be like the only emotional outlet for somebody.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But
I mean, men tend to do that anyways. They use their significant other as like
that's also exhausting. So
yeah.
I think when there's a balance is good. But the second you call her your work wife,
then game over, brother.
And you try to
game over
jokingly mention it to me,
yeah.
And I realize you want to make me jealous.
Yes.
Then I hate you.
Yes.
Do not make me jealous on purpose.
Yes.
It doesn't work. I'm just getting angry.
I despise that shit, man.
Yes.
It's the worst thing ever. Like it's the most petty, like stupid shit. Because for me, if somebody is trying to make me jealous, I immediately call it out. Like I'm like I know what you're trying to.
It's such a turn off.
Yeah, like it's because I like calling it out also because what they're doing only works if like nobody says anything. Like you know what I mean? Like ooh, I love. I don't know. I love Amelia. She's so cool. Like she's like my work wife. Like at work, blah blah blah. And then like the girlfriend is meant to become jealous by that statement. It doesn't really work if she just responds and says like that's fucking weird as fuck. You know what I mean?
And even worse, when the girl is trying to make you jealous. Mm-hmm. Like when she's trying to when you're together and the girl is trying, like the girl that you're jealous, that you should be jealous of, like not your husband is trying to make you jealous, but the girl that is like your husband's
of the jealousy,
colleague, when she's trying to like act like like they have their little secrets or something, or maybe act
inside
like,
jokes or like,
or maybe just expecting for you to get jealous.
Yeah,
like when they're just talking and joking, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Kasia. I hope you don't mind." I didn't, unless you until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Stop acting
like you made it. You made it weird, bro. Like,
yes, you made it weird.
Fuck you. Like I would. Again, this is one of these situations where I think the best way to react is to just call it out as it is, like to their face, and make them
just stop it.
Because when they do shit like that, they're playing this like dance and game with you, you know.
Yeah,
and you're expected to react in a certain way, and she's expected to react in a certain. So if you break that whole routine and tell them like fuck you,
I'm not participating in your weird.
That will piss them off. Infinitely more than they would piss you off.
Yeah, I'm not getting jealous. I'm just getting pissed off. I don't want to be this character in your little place.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not your chess pieces to manipulate, motherfucker.
I don't know about you. We can talk about it if you wanna get personal on camera. About like the boundaries in the relationship.
To be fair, I'm not so experienced in that.
All right.
Yeah.
But you have some probably. Like
boundaries, personal. Do you mean limits or expectations?
Just expectations about another person behaving in a relationship in a certain way. Like, do you get jealous easily, or like is flirting okay in a relationship
with other people?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for me, I don't. I would imagine that if I actually liked the person that I was with.
Wow, such a crazy thought.
Yeah, no, because as I told you before, I didn't really like them. I mean, I like them, but not in that way, not romantically. So when they did stuff that would otherwise make me jealous, I just kind of I was like, what whatever, like enjoy life, you know. But I feel like if I actually liked them, like I'd be like jealous because I'm like I have what is it? Borderline personality disorder. So I get very insecure very easily, and I need constant reassurance. So it's like the worst thing you could ever fucking do to me is to give me reason to confirm my beliefs that I'm not good enough.
Right. I think there's a term for it. I think it's like a split. When you split on someone, it's specifically about people with borderline personality disorder. They tend to split on people when somebody acts in a way that you do not approve. You turn them into a whole different person in your mind. They are automatically evil.
Yes.
People with BPD tend to see other people as either like good and wholesome in their entirety of their personality is just pure gold, or evil creatures with no redeeming qualities. So often in relationships, people with BPD tend to split on someone when they act in a way that upsets them. They're just decide in their mind, oh, now you're evil.
Yeah, now I don't like you, and
I don't like you anymore.
So. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have that boundary for sure. Like, because I wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody also that didn't understand like the way my brain worked. Because I also, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I need to know who I'm in a relationship with. And there's no this game of, I'm sorry, for me, it doesn't work. This game of, I didn't know that you would react this way or it would make you feel this way. Like, you know exactly how your significant other is going to react to certain information, to certain behavior, to certain actions. Maybe once or twice, there's not going to be there's going to be a disconnect there. But in general...
Okay, you should definitely not engage with spectrum ladies. They are not gonna...
Unfortunately, I almost exclusively do.
Oh boy, that's a recipe for a bad time for you then. Like BPD with autism, they are not gonna predict your reactions. I'm sorry.
That's
Even
true.
if they know you very well, they're gonna be still surprised.
I mean, let me phrase that differently. I think that if somebody doesn't have the capacity to do so, to at least not be shocked by a reaction, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like, because they don't invalidate like your significant other's like feelings. That's like the worst thing ever.
That's very true.
Like to my future girlfriend, if you're watching this,
that's
I will kill myself if you.
Oh my god! Stop! I'm gonna have to. Okay, bleep that out.
Don't. Okay, don't edit it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's actually.
It's funny.
You know what? I didn't know that I'm gonna like learn something about relationships for a 23-year-old guy who haven't been in a serious one yet. But that was very wise, truly. And for me, I'm like a serious monogamist. I'm a very monogamous person.
Yes. Let's hear it. I need your experienced wisdom.
I'm not into open relationships. I'm not into polyamorous relationships. I have nothing against, but it's just not for me. But I'm also not a very jealous person. So I think it may surprise a lot of people, but I'm okay with flirting in relationships. Like, if you're not going too far, if it's just like, I also, because I like charismatic people, and I also feel like people who are
half
very
of charisma is
charismatic
flirting.
people, they're just
it's appealing to the other person's
I like when my significant other is attractive to other people.
Of course
turns me on when I feel that the person I'm with is attractive for others.
I love that. That was like initially in my past relationship, that was like the deciding factor in like being in a relationship with them.
That's
because if I couldn't see myself with them, like next to them, you know, like.
And so many people like people who are attractive for others, and then they get with them and they try to change that because suddenly
they get possessive. They don't want the other person. They don't want other
people. If you don't want to be with a baddie,
don't be with one.
Yeah, it's good. She's not gonna
jealous
or
fuck.
He
don't take beauty out of the world. You know.
If you liked her or him because they were so attractive and so charismatic, then you need to like that quality of them also in a relationship. Of course, there's some reasonable boundaries, like
sure.
As soon as it starts getting weird.
Like there, like for example, like if I think I understand what you mean. Like flirting, very surface level shit is okay.
Surface level, absolutely.
But if they're like having like phone sex with each other or something,
God,
you know what I mean? Like it's like way too like
no phone sex, no thing, no kissing, no
touching, no what else is there?
Sex.
Yes.
No sex.
No head.
And no being sneaky.
Yes. Oh, yeah, like hiding.
When you start like seeing someone on the regular and hiding it from your spouse, then it starts getting.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so as long as I feel like we are a team,
even playing
partners.
field, same page, you know, like there's no weird like.
Yeah, when I feel secure, when I always know that you're gonna choose me at the end of the day.
Yes.
Like when we're at the party and I know we're going back together, then
sure.
Tell all the compliments in the world to all the baddies in there. That's fine.
Yeah, like hot people exist. I'm sorry. Like. Oh
no, that's.
Yeah, tough luck. You know, if you don't want to be with a hot person, don't be with a hot person. Don't be with a hot person and then make them.
And expect them not to be, and expect, I don't know, people not to fawn over them and try to flirt with them.
Yes. You know, it's like somebody like picked delicious berries from his garden and he touts to the public that his berries are so sweet and delicious. And then he gets pissed off that people are coming to his garden and eating his berries. And then he's like, oh, I wish I never picked those sweet berries. I feel like in
this metaphor, the picking berries is having sex, so that's a little bit too much.
No. I mean, the picking berries in this metaphor is perceiving perceiving the person.
And so many people are gonna get mad at me probably.
Why? Oh, because of the flirting thing?
Yeah, so many people get...
Hey, you know what's the beautiful thing about a relationship? Yeah. It's you're not having a relationship with the world. You're having a relationship with your spouse.
But people act...
with your partner.
When people hear something about relationships in general, they always like...
Everyone has an opinion.
Insert themselves in the situation, and their imagination is hurting them in their heads. Like I am talking about like my relationships and how I am fine with flirting in my relationship.
She's not talking about her relationship with you. She's talking about her relationship.
People in their heads are already imagining the scenario. Okay, I am in a relationship, and my wife is trying to flirt with. Oh, I'm so mad suddenly, and they need to release this anger on me. Like, That's
like as long as nobody's being hurt, like that's fine.
Yeah, you do you.
You do you.
Just don't be like insecure
Pig?
I was.
You say pig.
Yeah, but I need to.
You need to slow down on that word, Ethan Klein.
Oh God!
Like chill on it. Chill on that. You know, it's. I realized. I mean, that's rich having a man say that to a woman, but it's a slur for a woman.
Yeah, but I am a woman.
Yeah, I know.
Do you even realize that?
I'm just making the joke, like, because Ethan Klein loves calling women.
That's. Oh, we need to, I think, do an episode on Ethan Klein.
100%. I used to worship the guy.
Worship?
My whole personality, like when I was like a teenager, because he started popping off when I was like 14, 15, like that. Prime time for basing your personality off of somebody on the internet.
That's true.
And I worshipped the guy. Like I loved him so much. He was the funniest thing ever. He still has a sense of humor. Like he's funny as fuck. He can be. Yeah. But he is like, I don't know if it's the Ozempic that he's on or what the fuck it is. But he's like genuinely just.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get like deeper into this.
We'll go deep into that.
Because
like
I bet some people don't know what we were even talking
about.
Yeah.
Just long story short, or TLDR on what we're talking about. There's a creator on the internet called Ethan Klein, H3HD Productions. He was a darling of the internet back in the day. People really liked his content. He was very seen as a very progressive, very level-minded, reasonable person that spoke very righteous things, you know, was always on the right side. And now he's just like losing it, basically. Yeah.
He's spiraling.
Yeah.
And he hates when people say that.
Yeah.
It's crashing out.
You're spiraling, Ethan.
Crashing out.
Wake up, Ethan. Wake up. Wake up, Ethan.
Should we jump right into the GamerGate then?
Yeah, I think I can like cover the at least the introduction to the concept. So I'll take out like. By the way, this is serious shit, man. We're on me and Kasiel, we're on some serious video essay, like a bread tube type beat, you know, like
we're on the grind.
Yeah, we're on the grind, man. We have a fucking Google Doc. I will explain first of all like the concept of what it is, but also I will explain because it will be split into different parts. I will be talking about the inciting event, which is what caused the whole thing in the first place, because what the even made it a thing. There's the initial reaction that the internet and the public had to it. There is what I call the truther or anti-SJW side. And then there's the feminist/activist side of the situation. I think before we go into anything that the general consensus of GamerGate is that back then, the climate online was very different than it is now. And people were much more easily manipulated into believing certain things than they are now. Now people are pretty like conscious about what they consume. Like a lot of the time, a lot of the people nowadays that are like self-described like feminists or leftists or whatever were probably at the time like on the truther side or the anti-SJW side, like back then. A lot of the I'm not saying all of them, I'm saying a lot of them. Like I'm like a prime example of that. I used to love Ethan Klein and like these like owning SJW blah 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 videos, because I didn't know what the fuck I was consuming at the time. You know, like I was like brain rotted beyond fuck and just consuming content. And then when I what stopped me from entering because I didn't even enter the pipeline, you know? What stopped me from even stepping into the pipeline was when I thought to myself, I was like, wait, what are they fighting for, SJWs and shit? And I was like, women, okay, I like women. Gay people, I like gay people. Trans, I like trans, okay. Foreigners, yeah, I like foreigners. And I was like, where's the problem? What's the problem? Like, what the hell? What the hell are we talking about? So anyways, that's just to preface what's going on. Because I think it's a very... me and Kasia decided to talk about this because we realized that it's very relevant to the climate nowadays. And almost like nobody is talking about like what GamerGate was.
What it actually was, right.
And what it actually was and the effects that it had until now. Because we are living in a post-GamerGate world.
It all started with GamerGate.
Yeah, it really genuinely all started. Because I cannot I don't even think I knew what a social justice warrior was, what an activist was a feminist was.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of that shit until all this GamerGate shit happened, you know? So I'll explain what the inciting event was. And I think a lot of people don't even know what the inciting event was. So basically, in 2014, a video game developer, her name is Zoe Quinn, she released a game called Depression Quest on Steam. And
was it about depression?
It was like a mental health related sort of thing. It was not it was very like, it was not like Call of Duty type. You know, it was
I'm laughing because like from my experience in game dev, like I heard so many times a developer saying, but you know, so there's this game I designed, but it's truly about depression.
Yeah. I mean, it's a classic.
No matter what the plot is.
Yeah, she just called it depression. She's like, fuck it, like Depression Quest.
Straight to the point.
Depression Quest.
I respect that.
Yeah. And so Zoe, being a human being, has been in relationships in the past. And one of her exes, a piece of human garbage named Aaron Gioni, I believe it's Gjoni. So as a reading it in Polish, I would say Gioni.
Gioni,
yeah, like Aaron Gioni.
Gioni.
Yeah, Aaron Gioni. I'll call him Aaron. An ex-boyfriend of Zoe Quinn's, he posted an accusation on like a bunch of online gaming forums, basically saying that she's a whore, she cheated on him, she's a piece of shit, she's a horrible person, and the main thing that incited GamerGate was that she slept with game reviewers, with gaming journalists to get good reviews.
So that's why it's all about ethics in gaming journalism.
Exactly. That's where the whole facetious goal of GamerGate being an endeavor in ethics came from. It's just an excuse to hate women. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure some people, like, for me, the way I saw it with the truther, like anti-SJW side, there's two types of people that were on that side. There's people who were fooled into believing that it was an ethics issue, so they genuinely thought that they were fighting for ethics and, like, you know, ethics was like an important thing for them. And then there's the side of people that was just like very obviously using it as an excuse to like call women and sluts and like have like gaming be like a man thing, stay being a man thing.
I think that's truly the core of it.
That's the core of it. And there's like people on the periphery, because I know if I say that it's just that, there's going to be a bunch of people that like attack us and say like, look, no, I actually thought it was about ethics. I actually care about ethics. Like,
okay, so did he provide any evidence that she actually slept
with
the
funny
reviewers?
thing. Here's the funny thing. So the person that that Aaron claimed that Zoe Quinn slept with is a journalist called Nathan Grayson. And apparently he claimed that she slept with Nathan Grayson in order to get a good review about Depression Quest. Here's the thing though. The game Depression Quest came out after when Aaron claimed that Zoe slept with Nathan.
Okay.
So the timeline does not even add up.
Well, you know, sometimes like journalists get an early copy of the game.
Even then, it's like nothing, like timeline-wise, nothing lines up, you know? And we have to remember, these are the same people getting mad at Zoe and whatever that love touting innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah.
So, right, there's no evidence whatsoever of her doing anything like malicious, you know? There isn't even evidence, by the way, of her like cheating, of her like doing anything bad. It's all like he said, she said type of shit. Now, what happened afterwards was there was this whole event that happened, right? So Aaron was like very, I think the term is vindictive, maybe. Like he was just very like bitter about this woman, right? And initially what happened was it was posted on a bunch of gaming forums. It was called, I believe, the Zoe letter or something like that. He posted something like he made a post and it got deleted from the gaming forums and then it got reposted on Reddit and 4chan.
Okay.
And that was where the ball really started getting rolling. So people started really spreading this whole situation around, and you know how things are on the internet. It's basically a game of telephone. You know, yes. It becomes he said, she said, and then he said about he said about he said about she said, and like the story gets like lost in the
sauce.
In the sauce, exactly. And then eventually, here's like also something interesting. So initially, it was called Quinspiracy in online gaming forums.
Okay, clever one.
Yeah,
I have to admit.
It's a nice name. I like it. And then eventually, a sort of right-wing like actor, whatever, that was discussing the topic on Twitter. It was also very heavily discussed on Twitter because you remember like back in the day, like hashtags were like such a fucking like a big thing. You know, you remember, like you would go like, oh my god, this hashtag is trending. Like you know what I mean? Like
some people still do this. Like
they still do, but it's so useless now.
Yeah.
Like by the way, like fun fact, I've built my whole platform on TikTok, like almost 200K, and I've never used a single hashtag.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Like, properly.
Me neither.
Yeah, like it's useless nowadays.
It is.
But anyways, so this guy called Adam Baldwin tweeted about it, and he called it GamerGate.
Adam Baldwin. Is he related to Alec Baldwin?
No, I checked. He's not. Yeah. So Adam coined the term, and in my notes it says, okay. Oh wait, I have to read into the mic.
Yeah.
With the hashtag and term being further popularized by token gay and now alleged ex-gay Christian conservative weirdo Milo Yiannopoulos.
Oh God!
He was like in the beginning of this whole thing.
Oh God! He's from the GamerGate.
Yes,
right.
And he posted
he's no longer
about this.
Gay.
No, now he's apparently a reformed, an ex-gay, like Christian conservative.
Because he was
like,
a token gay of the right for
exactly.
such
He was
a
a token
time.
gay of the right. Like that. That was the main thing that dragged a bunch of younger people into anti-SJW stuff, because they're like, oh, he's gay himself. Like surely it's not actually anti-gay. Blah blah blah.
And now he's not even gay anymore.
Yeah, now he's not even gay anymore. Apparently.
Conversion therapy works.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I guess. And so this was posted on Breitbart News. So a lot of these like,
oh God,
now established conservative like figureheads and mediums of discussion at the time were just getting started. They were just getting established on the internet. And GamerGate really was like the first inciting like event that pulled people into two different sides of the matter. Because before it was like, I have an opinion on this, I have an opinion on that, blah, blah, blah. But once GamerGate hit the first tower, man, it was crazy, man. It really like you had like
the whole Breitbart thing.
Yeah, Breitbart
also stems from the GamerGate.
Fucking like Reddit and 4chan gained so much popularity because of GamerGate. Twitter as a platform of discussion of trending events or drama became like a very big. This was the first time also that like YouTube drama happened. A lot of YouTubers that are nowadays like they talk about right-leaning anti-SJW stuff. A lot of them, their first topic was GamerGate. You have people like the amazing atheist Sargon of Akkad, all these classic, all these like classic like holier than thou,
the worst of the worst.
Yeah, the worst of the worst. You know, the cringiest of the cringe. They really pushed this GamerGate thing. Like they propelled it forward, and I think it's a really interesting topic also because of the fact that it was, for me, like I know for a lot of Gen Z people, this was like the inciting thing that brought them into what is now known as the alt-right or left pipeline. You know, this is what propelled people into certain directions. Because before that event, your opinions were your own, and you never had to like publicly discuss what you thought you felt about a certain thing. But now this whole GamerGate thing was happening, and everybody and their fucking mom was like saying like, oh, what do you think? What do you think? What do I think? What does he think? Oh, I like this creator on YouTube because they're on this side of GamerGate. I hate this person. Like this is for example, Anita Sarkeesian started getting like a lot of like hate in the media for it.
She was actually also like a big figure in the whole GamerGate
That's right.
thing,
That's right. Yeah.
I remember I was a little bit older already, so I was a little bit more established in my views, and I was.
You were more like mature in your way of thinking. Like I think children are very easily manipulated into like without any. You know.
I was raised in this internet culture of edgy humor.
Yes.
Overly jealous girlfriend memes. It was very sexist. It was very
very.
But then I already started. I think like I was at the beginning of my life as an activist in my early 20s.
You're starting Razem?
I was starting Razem. Yeah. I was watching Anita Sarkeesian, I think, even before the GamerGate blew up.
Yeah, she was definitely popular in her own right, like before GamerGate.
Her video essays were good, and that's also why it's so weird to me, because they were so mad at her.
Extremely.
And the only thing she really said was like, hey, isn't it weird that the only girl in this game is this over-sexualized girl in a pink skirt?
Yeah. Like she was spitting facts like most of the time, honestly.
And she wasn't even like calling for a boycott, calling for a ban on game.
She just wanted to have a discussion. She wanted She wanted there to be a discussion happening about feminism in media in general.
It was very academic in nature. It was just pointing out things.
Yeah, I really do respect her endeavor in that sense. And you know what's funny? All the shit that, like a lot of the safe sleazy type men who are like making like a lot of basically the same content that she used to make like 10 years prior, were the same people that were shitting on her back then.
Yeah, probably.
Which is funny. And I'm not saying that...
I'm glad they changed.
Exactly. I'm saying that not because I think that they deserve to be punished for shitting on her. It's not that. It's more like we need to like give people the respect that they deserve.
Yeah, the world owes an apology to Anita Sarkeesian.
Yeah, the world really owes an apology to people like Anita Sarkeesian, who became like faces of something that necessarily did not represent them.
Yeah, she was like the crazy feminist icon.
The crazy public freak out, triggered feminist, blah, blah, blah. Like she was
her extreme.
Like come fucking on. Like and what's it called? I think like another good example of that, like that's maybe more related to millennials or Gen X, is Monica Lewinsky, for example.
Oh yes,
she was they wiped the floor with her, and she was a young woman who was basically she was the subject of a predatory relationship.
She was groomed, and she was
the subject.
Harassed. It's so crazy to me.
And until
to think
now,
about how media treated Monica
she was
Lewinsky.
treated like fucking garbage.
They were all laughing at her weight all the time. All the jokes
and her name became like a shorthand for like horror for like
slut-shamed all the time. And people were only laughing at her, not even at Bill Clinton. If they were laughing at Bill Clinton,
I wish they were laughing at Bill Clinton. The main people that got affected by this was Hillary Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. Hillary Clinton got shat on for staying with him, for staying with Bill. Bill was just like, oh, men will be men, boys will be boys, you know. And then Monica was like, blah blah blah.
Like, my favorite part of Hillary Clinton biography is about their.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Their fight over Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
Because apparently they haven't talked for like weeks after that happened.
They didn't talk,
And you know what I'm talking about.
Keep going.
The moment they like reconciled their relationship, Hillary called Bill to tell him he needs to bomb Syria. And he bombed Syria immediately.
He didn't say why, he didn't say how many bombs, he just fucking bombed Syria.
So grateful that his wife is finally over this.
Man, I honestly, if my girlfriend
told you to bomb Syria,
No, if my girlfriend like caught me doing something bad and she was mad at me for like a really long time, and she finally spoke to me, Hayate, if she told me run to a mosque naked, I will do it without a question. You know, go bomb Syria. Okay, how many children you need me to?
Oh my god!
Yeah. Like,
Such a beautiful love story.
It's. I mean, like it was so. Such a funny, like it's so funny that she even decided to talk about that, like in her.
I think she's just a power-hungry goblin.
Yeah, as they all are. She was hot as fuck when she was younger.
Oh god, she was.
Yeah.
She was like.
Bill was always chopped.
Her hippie vibes at the beginning of her career. I would be so into
Bill,
her.
by the way, Bill is Robert.
Robert?
Yeah. Bill is a nickname for Robert.
No,
for William.
Bob is for Robert.
Yeah, Bob and Dick is Robert.
No, Dick is Richard. I know, it's insane. Richard is Dick.
Yeah.
William is Bill.
Yeah.
And Bob is Robert.
Yeah.
Which Bob makes the most sense to me out of all of this.
But still, Dick.
I guess there's Wacek in Polish. That's also a penis, and it's also a name.
Yeah.
Wacław is a full name.
Yeah.
Wacek is a short nickname.
But I've never heard the Wacek in my. I've never met a Wacek in my life.
No girl ever called your penis Wacek?
Perhaps, but in the fog of war.
No,
I've not.
She wouldn't. It's very awkward. No, it's not something anyone would do anymore. But we have plenty.
I love making sex awkward on purpose.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny.
Oh, really? Do you have fun that way?
Yeah, like for example, like when we're done doing the deed, I will like playful, like as a joke, like very dramatically whisper in her ear that I love her. Especially if it's like a one night stand or something.
Okay, that's.
I will like at the end of it, I'll go like, I love you.
I get it. That's funny, cute.
Yeah.
But okay, but we have plenty. The awkward and
or high five at the end of sex is beautiful.
That's
I love that
too.
one.
That's funny too. Yeah, I love a good laugh during
sex.
Yeah,
exactly.
Always, but I can't handle awkward. I
used to be severely like uncontrollably like I would be, for example, I didn't make noise at all. I was dead silent the whole time.
No.
And my partner, sexual partner, told me, she's like, Danny, it's really weird. You're like dead quiet. Like I cannot even hear you breathing.
Psycho.
Yeah. She's like, Danny, like please. It's not enjoyable turning around and then just seeing you like, like dead silent. Yeah. Sorry to all the people I'm giving the image.
But not even in sexual situations. You just like making people awkward.
Yes. I get pleasure out of that. Yeah. Yes. So anyways, about the GamerGate shit, that's basically the inciting event. There is much more like intricacies that we will go into in the future, like because we're working on something together related to that. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to introduce the topic because I thought it was also super like important to talk about because nobody is fucking talking about it anymore. Mm-hmm. And it shaped the modern sort of like let's say like
internet landscape
in general,
like
just the whole like playing field exists because of GamerGate. Like GamerGate was the event that
it's like, time to revisit that.
Yeah, it's really time to revisit it. I'm sure there's already some like red tuber white boy that's made a video about it, but hey, let the women in STEM take care of it, brother. Okay.
That's a good one.
So what else did we have to talk about?
We have the Trump birthday card.
Oh, before that, pee-pee time.
Pee-pee time.
Why do you never go to the bathroom?
I went last time.
Last time you went to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Really?
I did. I pee sometimes.
Debatable. Okay, #BRB. Apparently today in Warsaw, there's some kind of racist anti-immigration protest or like march. Fingers crossed I don't get hate crimed. Because I'm in Warsaw. I have to go. I don't have to. It's my pleasure to come and record this with Kasia in Warsaw once a week. So yeah, shout out Kasiel. Shout And by the way, just between you and me, this is so much cooler than this. This looks like a prolapsed anus. This looks like a fucking heart, bro. Look at that. That's a heart. That's a heart for real. You know? Sorry. Oh, I posted a funny story yesterday. I wrote, Vietnamese man in Warsaw called me kurwa and swore at me in perfect Polish. Life is crazy.
What did you do to this man?
Nothing. He just didn't like how I looked, I guess.
And you called you kurwa? That's awful.
But it was nice hearing it from like a fellow foreigner.
A bonding moment?
Yeah. But maybe he's one of those Vietnamese people that are Polish.
He might be.
Right? Isn't there like a community in Warsaw of Vietnamese people?
There is.
That are...
There is a huge community of Vietnamese Polish people in Warsaw.
Shout out Amelia, by the way. She's I met her the other day. She's Polish Vietnamese.
Oh.
She was in my other friend's birthday party, and she was my lesbian homie for the night. She's the person that's in this video. So,
oh yeah, I saw it.
Who's the lesbian and who's the Lebanese? She's so funny.
One of my other friends, your disclaimer, I have other friends. It's okay. You can.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk about our week before we jump into the more Trump stuff.
Yeah,
how was your week, Danny?
Very interesting. My day yesterday was...
except for all the injuries that I already heard about.
Yeah, she knows. So I got a bunch of injuries. Doesn't matter. Men deserve to be hit.
Oh God, stop.
Okay, I'm joking, of course. Besides the injuries, yesterday I missed the train to Warsaw 3 times.
3 times?
And I didn't refund or exchange the tickets none of the times.
You lost so much money.
I spent almost like 200 zloty coming here like an idiot. Yeah. Anyways, podcast money coming in, so it's okay. No big deal.
Hopefully.
Yeah, like 10 dirhams, bro.
Actually.
Dirhams. Why am I? We're not in Dubai anymore. Dirhams is the money in Dubai.
Really? Okay. No.
Yeah, I don't know why I said dirhams. Yeah, donate money. Or don't fucking use fucking ad block. Asshole. Right? If they can't use ad block on our video, because then we don't get money.
We do.
We still get money?
Don't worry about it, kitten.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how it works.
No, it's fine.
She's my spiritual guide in right now I'm looking at a plant, but
I can see one of your eyes.
Yeah, I can see. I'm focusing on like one eye right now. Every time I turn to look at you,
it's good.
I have to like unfocus the plant. Like Pov, you are in the forest tripping on salvia with Kasia, and then this is probably like what it feels like. Anyways, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, I fell asleep. Okay, so I missed the train thrice yesterday. Yes. The first one was too early in the morning. I overslept. Second one, I was too late to the train station, so I missed the train. Third one, I decided, okay, I'm already in the station. I'm going to stay in the station. No way in fuck I'm going to miss this train, I fell asleep waiting for it, and I missed it.
Fell asleep at the train station
waiting
like
for the train.
A bum.
Yes.
Covered in scabs.
Yes.
People were probably scared.
Yeah. I like when you when you're like at like a party or something like that, and there's not a lot of women or something, and then you like see a fellow woman and you give each other that look of like hello fellow minority.
No, I don't think it happens.
I thought it happened to women because it happens to brown people.
Yeah,
it happens to gay people. Mm-hmm. It happens to other.
Oh yeah, when I see.
Groups. Because you're also gay. Ugh.
I'm bi. Let's not confuse people.
I'm hello.
What? What?
Because he said I'm bi. I said I'm hello.
Oh god! Oh my god, Danny.
Yeah, please continue. You're bi.
You need to check if you haven't like impregnated someone, because the dead jokes are
the
strong.
Deaf?
Dead.
Dead.
Dad jokes.
Dad
jokes.
Oh! No. I would never have bro.
Oh, yeah, disgusting. Oh.
The point I was getting at, when I was chilling in the train station waiting for the train, I did look like a homeless guy, and a bunch of Jule kept like passing by me and just giving me that look of like, yo, what's good, my Jule?
What's good, my Jule?
Yeah. It's like how I would say like to like a brown bird, like, yo, my chap.
Wow, I'm gonna have to bleep that one.
Yeah, I didn't say the N-word, by the way. I said the C word.
You just reminded me.
What? The C word?
About me being bi. Yeah. I was thinking because...
You often forget your sexuality.
Well...
Or it's not relevant, I guess, yeah.
It is.
No, it's relevant like to your day-to-day life, but on like in topic of discussion, not right now.
I think I move through life a little bit differently.
As a bi person?
Yes, sorry. Even if I am in a relationship, in a like a straight relationship, I think it also affects my life.
All the bi women and their boyfriends are going to be very angry in the comments.
Nah, they're fine. Because you told me in the car that even though you were like an edgy teen and you were listening to Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro and you were getting into the pipeline, you were never homophobic. Right.
Yeah, okay, you made it sound a bit worse than it actually was. I was not into Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro. I was seeing the videos on like YouTube and stuff, and like I thought they were funny because I didn't know the context of what's going on. But then once I tried to like actually figure out like what's actually going on, I was like, oh wait, they hate gay people, I like gay people. They hate women, I like women. They hate minorities, I like minorities. And it's like, oh fuck, I don't actually believe in anything that they're talking about. Not falling for that shit. But yeah, like I never, like a lot of the times, that's what weirds me out a little bit. A lot of the times, people who are now like more progressive in their thoughts, they will say that before they were like homophobic, a little homophobic, or like they were like racist a little bit or some shit. And for him, I'm like, dog, I was never like that. Like I always had that inside me, like that I was not racist or homophobic or whatever. And I just didn't realize it until those concepts were challenged to me by people like Jordan Peterson.
That's actually what I wanted to say, that I thought I was a little bit homophobic in junior high.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was very normal back then to like kiss other girls at parties. Like my straight friends were doing it casually,
that's
and
always
just
been a thing,
like for like male, all the males were like cheering, and it was a lot of attention. And I always
isn't that crazy? Even lesbian behavior, woman to woman behavior,
it's always
is for the pleasure of men. Yeah. So, I just realized. I'm sure this is not a big revelation, but I just thought about it now when you were saying it.
So I never done that in junior high.
You never kissed a woman in junior high? What's a junior high?
Gymnasium, from
15 years
13
old?
to 15.
Ah, okay.
So I kind of resented them for it, and I was.
You hated gay people?
That's what I.
This just in, Kasiel Babis hates gays.
That's my whole point. I thought I was homophobic because those girls pissed me off, but later I realized
you were jealous. You wanted to be the one kissing.
I was just angry about how casual it was for them.
Ah, okay.
It was
not a big deal.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're just doing that for like, what is going on? And
you are not enjoying the kiss.
For me, it would be a big deal to kiss a girl, and they were treating it like it's just like a fun activity to do at parties. And right now, I would be fine with it. Like, just people, let's just kiss everybody.
Yeah,
go kiss.
Kiss who you want to kiss.
Kiss girls. Go kiss girls.
Yeah, go kiss girl.
Yeah, but you know, it was just I was a child. I didn't know what's going on in my own brain.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
I even right now don't know what's going on in my brain.
You don't?
Sorry.
No.
I don't even know what's going on in my own brain. Do you?
I'm getting a grasp of it.
Of
now.
My brain or your brain?
Or of my brain after like in your 30s.
Yeah, because your frontal cortex is grown.
Yeah.
Because when you hit 25, it finishes growing.
I think there's some pseudoscience about the frontal cortex. It's not such an exact science as people like to say.
I thought it's like by 25 your brain finishes developing for the most part.
It's actually a little bit different for everyone.
Okay, fair enough.
Not
so
fixed.
probably my shit will still be developing until I'm like 60 years old, صراحة.
Yes.
صراحة means شجاجة. شجاجة means TBH.
Okay.
I just translated Arabic to Polish to English.
Thank you.
Mr. Polyglot.
I still need to give you some credit because you're like in your early 20s and you're doing your own taxes and you have a company and I only figured that shit out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't. When you are a foreigner in a place that is not your land, there are certain standards that you need to meet, especially in the eyes of the law, in order to be held at the same one as everybody else. If I came to this country and I didn't work, for example, I will be seen as a bum, as a leech, as blah blah blah. You know, if I work but I don't do it properly, I will be seen as lazy, taking advantage of the system, blah blah blah. And if I don't pay my taxes properly, or I don't make sure, like if I don't make sure that I'm not breaking any laws, then I'm seen as like a criminal, you know, that should get out of the country. So the only, like, if I was still in Lebanon or something and I was like 24 there, I would have been like just in a ditch, like somewhere, like fucking, God knows, like I would be of no value to society. Not that I am of value now.
You are, Danny, stop.
You are. I pay taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the birthday card.
Oh yes. The way
in.
it's written, by the way, is so fucking weird.
It's
like
bizarre.
No straight man writes about another straight man like this. They were sword fighting. They were touching tips. They were docking.
It's the most incriminating. I know, unfortunately, what docking is. Please do not Google that if you do not want to know.
Yeah, they were docking.
It's also the most incriminating shit I have ever seen. Yeah. So let's just paint the scene.
He was literally like verbally doing this to him, basically, right? He was stroking his shit.
I think
he was spitting on his hand and stroking it.
There's some even more nefarious shit about it, but let's just first paint a scene. I assume you know about the Epstein files, the whole Epstein scandal. If you do not, you can watch on my Polish channel, Babi's Media Live.
Yes.
I made a whole deep dive about
in English?
No, unfortunately,
it's in Polish,
that one is in Polish.
Okay. Our
video essay is gonna be in English about
GamerGate thing is gonna be in English.
Yeah.
Before you start, since there's two characters in this talking to each other, do you want to be Epstein and I be Trump?
Oh yes. We need. Oh, okay, but so the thing is, the huge talking point of the Trump's campaign for the second term was that he's gonna release the Epstein files.
Yes.
He's gonna reveal the whole cabal of evil people doing evil stuff to children.
Yes.
And then he finally comes into office again. His attorney general becomes Pam Bondi, and recently she said, "We are done with the Epstein investigation."
Didn't she say like the file is on her desk or something?
Oh, at first, when she became the attorney general,
yeah, she was like, the file is on my desk.
I have the files on my desk. I'm gonna review it and then release it soon.
And then suddenly, the files don't exist, and they were made by the Democrats.
Not only they do not exist, they were made by the Democrats, and they are extremely boring, according to Trump. And Trump said, "We are not talking about this anymore.
Yes,
the topic is done. Why do you even care? We are not gonna release anything. We're not gonna talk about this ever again."
Yeah,
which is extremely suspicious.
Very suspicious. You know what this reminds me of? In a this is gonna be a really weird reference, like very niche.
Okay.
But in the online debate community between in Eastern Europe and the Balkans and stuff, there's like a popular like meme. I don't condone the saying, but I think it's funny because of the way it's said. So whenever the discussion of the Armenian genocide comes up,
at
at the hands of the Turkish, the Turkish people will always reply, it didn't happen and they deserved it. So it's like the same thing. It's like it didn't happen. There's no Epstein file, and the Democrats did it.
Democrats made them. They're boring, and they also do not exist. They do not have like a straight narrative about this.
It's exactly. It's like the Armenian genocide didn't happen, and they deserved it also, and it should have been more people. That's how they speak.
And the Trump's base is turning against him because of this, which
is crazy. I did not think that there would be any situation that would take his out of their mouths.
If it would be anything, it would be this. Because probably, it's hitting like the conspiracy theory spot in their hearts.
Yeah.
That is, I think it's even more important to them than any of the Republican Trump stuff, anything else. Like this is the core of their belief system to protect children from evil elite. And it's a good sentiment. I also want to protect children from the evil elite.
Me too.
So we should also mention that Trump has been friends with Epstein for 10 years.
For a very a long time.
Epstein admitted it in one of the interviews. He told Donald Trump was my best friend for 10 years. And now he's acting like he doesn't even know who Epstein is.
That's fucking crazy. Like the guy is the best friend of the most powerful file in human history.
Yeah.
Is worshipped as the savior of America and the savior of children from pedophilia.
Yeah.
That's come on, the guy,
it is ironic.
It's not even ironic. The guy, it's just weird that it's. How do you have that?
I only say ironic, not to say insane, because I don't know. I think the words don't even describe the reality anymore.
يعني لازم بلش احكي بالعربي يعني كس اخت اخو شرموطه انه انت ما بتعرف خيي انه هيدا حاط لك انه واقف حد الشيطان اوكي وهيدا رفيقه للشيطان لا بس هيدا صار يسوع وبده يساعد كل كس اختك اخو شرموطه يعني انت
exactly.
It's more explainable in Arabic.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I sent you the letter because recently Wall Street Journal released this birthday card, apparently, that Trump have sent to Epstein once.
Yeah.
And Trump is suing Wall Street Journal over this. So we don't know if it's real.
It's real. It's real. It's fucking real. I'm sorry. If it's fucking real. The only person in human history, in my eyes, that does not have that is guilty until proven innocent is the president of the United States. And I don't mean just Trump. I mean every president, every war criminal piece of shit president of the United States.
I'm getting worried about you.
I'm becoming radicalized.
Don't yourself
too much Hassan.
No, just please be careful.
Yeah. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Or no, they're not feeding me.
They're not.
Okay.
So a collection of letters. I'm reading from CNN right now. A collection of letters gifted to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday.
Who's Trump and who's Epstein?
I can be Epstein.
I'll be Trump.
Okay. Why did I volunteer as Epstein?
Yeah, I don't know.
But which one is better? Anyway.
There's no better one.
Yeah. A collection of letters gifted to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday in 2003 included a note bearing Donald Trump's name and an outline of a naked woman, according to Wall Street Journal report published Thursday. The drawing depicting a woman's breasts and a Donald signature in place of pubic hair surrounded several lines of typewritten text.
Yeah. And he drew it himself, apparently. What the claim is that he drew a little doodle of a nude woman and wrote his signature as her pubes, basically. Yes,
and his alibi is he's now claiming I don't draw pictures.
Yeah, it's not his thing. It's beyond him.
He does. Yeah. There are so many pictures that he drew that we can see. They're in museums and stuff. Not museums, galleries. He's doodling.
God forbid of Jesus Christ, a museum bearing.
Oh, I sent you this on Discord.
Yeah,
Did you get it?
I have it, yeah.
So, at first, there is a voiceover.
Yes, because for some reason, the way the note is framed is really that's why I'm saying surely if this were to be faked, they would have.
It's too specific.
Yeah, it's
too weird.
So weird. So basically, the note is written from the perspective of an omniscient being narrating a conversation in the third person between Trump and Epstein.
Yes.
And it literally starts like this, reads like a screenplay for like a movie.
Kind of like a screenplay. There's voiceover saying.
So go do the voiceover.
Okay. There must be more to life than having everything. The note began.
Yes. And then you have Donald saying, replying to that statement, there must be more to life than everything, more to life than having everything. Donald replies, yes, there is, but I won't tell you what that is, frankly.
Wow.
Continue.
Such
Jeffrey.
a good impression. I don't know Jeffrey's voice, so I'm just gonna...
Stereotypical white boy.
Nor will I, since I also know what it is.
We have certain things in common, Jeffrey.
Yes, we do. Come to think of it.
Enigma's never aged. Have you noticed that? Like, it sounds like a fucking like gay poetry. Like this is like a fanfic.
It's a code for something. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Enigma's never age. Have you noticed that? Please go, Jeffrey.
As a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw
Jesus
you.
Christ. A pal is a wonder. Oh, is that the? What the fuck? I just realized they used the ChatGPT M dash.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I've heard that it's like a tell.
Yeah, it's a big tell. They use the M dash. A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. What fuck? This is so weird. It sounds like if I didn't know that they were files, I would genuinely just assume that it's like a Brokeback Mountain type.
Yeah, because what is the enigma that never ages?
Have you noticed that? As a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you.
Yeah, what have you been doing last time you saw each other?
What made it clear, yani?
And also, may every day be another wonderful secret.
Yeah, that's genuinely, that's fucking crazy. Like,
is there any other secret you could have?
Like, they might as well have written in the note, like, do you remember last time we touched children together?
Yeah,
that's basically like what they're like. Yes, I love touching kids.
They might have as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be like clipped out of context.
Enigmas never age.
Thumbs up and saying like, yes, I love touching kids. That just like 1 second clip is gonna be like used as like a soundboard, like. But yes, I love touching kids. Yes,
actually, I'm gonna do this.
Next time I go live with you, you'll have like on the soundboard, like, Danny, what's this about, huh? Like anytime I'm about to open my mouth, if I talk too much, like if I interrupt you too much, you just spam the yes, I love touching kids button.
No, I think they're gonna kick me out of Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Give me some other like sounds for some other sound bites for the soundboard. Say, Kasia ma zawsze rację.
Kasia ma zawsze rację. Racja?
Rację.
Kasia ma zawsze rację. Kasia ma zawsze rację.
Beautiful. And you can also say, czasem Kasia ma rację.
Czasem Kasia ma rację.
Thank you. Beautiful. That's
Sometimes
all I need.
Kasia has what's the rację?
Is right. Sometimes.
Tak.
Kasia is right sometimes.
Tak, prawda, tak. True. #true.
Yeah.
#true.
So the enigmas never age line reminds me of
what does enigma like? I know what enigma means, kind of, but
enigma is like a code. The enigma is a secret, basically. Enigma is something unknown.
But I want to know, like, is there like some subtext to this, like enigma definition?
Enigma was a code in World War II that was.
I know that was the machine that broke it.
Yeah.
That. The rest in peace gay boy that they chemically castrated.
Oh, right.
Shout out, I'm not gonna start with that. We're gonna cut this part out, just me saying this specific part, but I hate royal families with like all my heart. The royal family is who chemically castrated.
Yeah, of course.
Alan Turing, I think. Turing. Didn't a Polish person also work on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Yeah, enigmas never age. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a person that is mysterious or difficult to understand.
Enigma is an unknown, yeah. So it reminds me of a saying that my like painting teacher had, like a painting professor at my college used to say, and it was such a hilarious joke to him. He was always saying, wives age, but first year students never do. Like first year female students.
What the fuck?
Żony się starzeją, ale studentki pierwszego roku nigdy.
Holy fuck. That's so creepy.
Yep. And it immediately reminded me of that when I saw the line, enigmas never age. So Trump is suing them, and we'll see, because Wall Street Journal, it doesn't seem they would release something that it's not like confirmed.
I mean, like, just in general, talking about Trump, at first, like, I remember, because a lot of also my political, like, upbringing as a teenager, like, transitioning into an adult, was, like, people like John Oliver. And when you look back at it, it can be a bit cringy at times, like the orange man bad, like you know, like
the lip shit,
whatever. But now it just becomes less and less cringe, because at first I was like, okay, a person cannot be that evil and, like, you know, that useless, but he really is, like, he's
comically evil.
Like genuinely horrible, like he sucks.
Have you seen like the biopic about him?
With Sebastian Stan. That was fucking fantastic. That was amazing. Like, by the way, Sebastian Stan, very underrated actor. He played him so well. Like, I really believed that I was looking at a young Trump. Like, I didn't even know that.
He was phenomenal.
Yeah, he looked like him
Jeremy
so much. Jeremy Strong, like, always knocks it out of the park with whatever he does.
I think he's just the right amount of crazy to do this role.
Yeah. The only thing I don't agree with him is the method acting shit. Method acting is a very stupid, male-centric endeavor. You know.
I agree, but I forgive him. I
forgive him because he's not hurting anybody.
And also, if it is about to work, I believe it's the right method for him. That's what I mean when I say he's just right amount of crazy to make it work. And it works because he's a phenomenal actor.
Yeah, but for example, like Jared, cult leader Leto.
Oh, God. No. You mean the
dead
Joker?
Rats as the joke. Like, bro, that guy is nowhere near, like, a proper actor, you know, like, so that he would have to do something like that. I mean, he has had some good roles. He's a pretty boy. But besides that, I mean, come on. He's a fucking idiot.
So, the biopic.
Yeah, Trump. I love how we started talking about Joker.
Suddenly. Well, it's Trump, Joker.
Yeah, sure.
So have you also seen the Stephen King tweet about Epstein list?
Stephen King always has some banger tweets, but I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, he does. And that's the thing. He always he's very anti-Trump.
Yeah.
Anti-Trump. And he tweets about it all the time and is very funny. And suddenly...
let's pull it up. What's the tweet?
Oh, God. It's so bad. It's weird because he always criticizes Trump.
So in this case, it's like
he's defending him in a way. The Epstein client list is real. So is the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus. So he's basically saying that the Epstein client list is not real.
I mean, I get maybe he probably was just trying to make a specific point, but he did it really, like, stupidly.
But why? What is his point exactly?
Because there is no, if I understand correctly, there is no actual, like,
client list,
black book with, like, the names one by one. But there is a compiled, like, list of information.
The point is we don't know.
Yes.
We don't know. There might be, there might not be.
But at the same time, he did have clients. Nobody is denying I don't think Stephen is denying the existence of Jeffrey Epstein having had clients, because surely he did not do all of this for his own personal, like,
we
pleasure.
just don't know. So what are his stakes at defending the non-existent client list? So the conspiracy theories usually are based on crazy coincidences. For a conspiracy theory to be real, you would need to believe in extreme coincidences happening on a daily.
Constantly, yeah.
Yes. So I think with Epstein, it's the other way around. what are the odds that this very powerful person that knew all the most powerful people in the world, including
by the way, with a source of wealth and connections that are not explained until now. Like nobody knows how he was so well connected. I mean, there's theories, and nobody knows how he acquired all this money in the first place. Like,
so he somehow knows all the head of states, all the royal family members, all the tech billionaires,
future presidents,
and he's also a sex trafficker of minors.
He's a weird,
convicted sex trafficker of minors.
Crazy, convicted pervert that only did it to him for himself. All these women, the island,
he knew all these people.
Yeah, or should I not say in this case specifically women? All these girls, these little girls.
Yeah. And also, they also testified about some of his other clients.
Yeah.
Like
Prince Andrew,
Victoria, or I don't remember her first name, but the Jufrey girl that was the main witness. She testified about Prince Andrew, and that she got money for it from Epstein for sleeping with him. So that would be just one-time case. By the way, did you know that she died in a car accident?
Yeah, they always do.
Wow. So that
this is turning into like Alex Jones fucking conspiracy.
I know, right? But so many weird coincidences.
Yeah, very, very strange. I you know.
So there might not be an actual client list.
Yeah, but there were clients. You know, that's the point. Is that a rational person would come like, don't fucking tell me that there were not clients.
It's Occam's razor.
Like, don't tell me that there is no clients. Please don't tell me that there because you are spitting in my face if you are saying that. And
so why would you? What are your stakes in that, Stephen King?
Yeah.
To be.
I think he was just trying to make a specific point that I'm giving him benefit of the doubt because
let's see some other tweets.
Has he tweeted more about the Epstein situation?
Stephen, so one of his tweet from 2 days ago. Did Epstein traffic young girls? Yes, of course. Is there a client list? Doubtful. Conspiracy fodder.
He keeps saying client list. He's not saying clients.
Okay, but why do you want to die on that hill? What's in it for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you choose
that's also very, very true.
Same with ContraPoints.
Like now ContraPoints is a fucking idiot. I mean, like I used to like her, but
she turned out to be.
Yeah, she turned out to be like a complete.
Because she also denied the existence of client lists on Twitter.
She is just like a stupid, weird, like centrist. I'm not a fan of like anytime somebody's like both sidesing any situation or like being a because halfway crazy is still crazy.
Yeah, I think
you know what I mean, like being a centrist on certain topics.
I think she maybe just likes her connections with the Democrats.
Yeah,
and
that's true. I mean, you reach a certain level and.
Yeah.
Okay, enough to be said about that.
Because right after she released the statement on Israel, she started tweeting about Epstein client list and how it doesn't exist.
Bro, if you want conspiracy theorists to like be seen as crazy and not realistic, stop giving them shit to use in their conspiracy theories.
Are you trying to look bad on purpose?
What the hell are you doing?
Like, even if those are your real views, they're so non-consequential. Yeah. Like, you're gaining nothing. The world gains nothing from you expressing these beliefs. So why would you do this? Like, why?
I was genuinely dumbfounded, man. I really didn't.
I don't know what's going on with her.
Something is happening. I don't know. Anyways. What else do we have?
Nothing.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Has it been 2 hours already?
3. 3.5, actually.
Holy fucking goodness.
Yeah, we are yappers, man.
Man, we're getting better and better, man.
Yeah, I actually think we are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Oh yeah, okay, and then we'll talk after.
No, if you have something else to say.
No, this is more like between us. Like it's we're talking about some upcoming content.
Yeah.
That I don't want to divulge.
Okay, let's go for a brunch and talk business.
Yes, it's business time, baby. It's time to talk turkey. Or They changed their name to Turkey. No. Turkey. Funny joke. Okay. Yep. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully nothing cancelable has happened this episode. Sorry.
Bye. Bye.